Show me that again. What did you just do? All right. Oh.
I think this one. Oh yeah. Well, this is the dish tray. Oh, disconnect.
Dude, that's how you know this is old. I don't know the last time I saw that happen. We're really gonna just try to get to the bottom of what the hell this thing is. God, I don't even have a wired keyboard. All of this is crazy to me. So if you couldn't tell already, this is going to be all about figuring out if you get an old PC, what can you do with it? How do you figure out what's up? And what sick mouse pads you can acquire along the way. So first things first, easy way to find things. Go in here, and this is a Windows 10, go to System, and they'll pop this up. Athlon 64X2 dual core, a clean 2.3 gigahertz, 5 gigs of RAM. That's impressive. And then actually, I don't know if the device ID or product ID is okay to show. So maybe I need to blur that out. I don't know. You'll find out. Since this is your computer, I would like to know what all you already know about this thing right here. What have you explored with it, or what information do you know about it already?
I know that it's slow. It came out in 2007.
Oh yeah, let's see this. This is slow. Yeah, go to Task Manager. That's taking a second. Then hit more details, and then go to performance. Wow, we're doing nothing, and it's at 58, 100. It's at 100%, 93. Yeah, it's just going all over the place, just idling. You're at 56% memory. You're at 50% CPU right now.
Why?
A lot of memory there. Windows is hard to run, dude. Go to processes at the top left. What is eating all this? Click on memory at the top, right? Yeah, click that, and it should sort it by. It's like literally just Steam. You have like nothing running. Yeah, it's just Windows. Do you want to take a look at the PC? Open it up, see what all's in there. Let's take a look at this. Oh, honestly, your graphics card, a little bit more beefy than I thought it would be. I need to check what it is. I didn't even check. Why is it still spinning? Okay. Yeah, so 2 hard drives.
Yeah.
I didn't even check the size. I'll have to do that.
This one's 160. This one's 500.
That one's 500, and one of them was running. One of them wasn't really.
Yeah.
It is only 500 watts, I think. So can't handle a ton. Not that there's really a lot going on up here. So that's nice. Your RAM looks pretty. You know, I'll give you that. I like that. Man, I want to know what this gigabyte thing is. I wonder if I can figure out what is on here. Nice thing I can say about this, it's clean. It is very clean.
Yeah, somebody definitely showed some love.
Yeah. There's this like really cool cup holder as well. I like that.
Wait, what?
Wow. I grabbed my camera, turned it on, and I was like, I'm gonna miss the Dell screen. I'm not. That took a long time. It's still going. What is the boot time on this actually? So I'm using an NVMe SSD in my computer, and I've had it for a while. I haven't had an hard drive in like a few years as my boot drive. So I'm timing this. I want to see how long this takes.
I think it's like 45 seconds to a minute. It's a long time.
You know, normally whenever I see that logo, it's done. I don't remember ever there being a black screen. I'm actually, this might actually just be like not a normal thing to have this black screen going right now. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's like 40 seconds. On the graphics card. So if you go into Device Manager, you can pretty much find anything. And this is a GT240. We gotta look this up. exactly what the first thing that happened whenever I asked about your graphics card. I said, does it have stickers on it? Look at this beautiful relic of the past. This is sticker bombed right here.
Awesome.
You know how much stickers help with thermal performance? Probably -2, I would say. You know how you can slap a sticker on your car and it adds like 5 horsepower?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, this is just like that. Oh, look.
Can you do DDX?
This can do, no, it says right here, DirectX 11.1.
It can run Civ. It can run Civ.
Well, there you go. We're in business.
Oh,
Wait,
well.
do you have Civ?
Yeah, installed.
I need to see it. Run DX9, or can you do 10?
I can run 10.
Oh, I can't wait.
I've never tried it. I think I've tried it. I don't know. I know other War Game is Direct 11, and it launches pretty okay.
Yeah.
But I think I haven't tried launching.
Okay, so it launches pretty okay. How does it run?
I can play the game. It's not anything that I write home about.
That guy looks like he writes home a lot. This has been going on for a long time. So a big thing I want to try to highlight with this, I'm going to show how this runs and then talk about how to improve that. How long do you think we just sat and waited for that to load?
About 3 minutes.
Honestly, it was probably 3 minutes. I agree with you on that. And an SSD on pretty much any computer is going to improve load times across the board and make Windows more snappy. Now, it won't make games faster necessarily, but it's just a big general quality of life boost. But it may be worth putting that money into something else depending on what's going on, and we're going to figure that out if it ever loads. You know those Apple earbuds you got right there? They were invented by old Harold Bluetooth. Yeah.
Take that long.
That took a very long time. You were like, all right. So how does this run? Oh, we're moving. We're moving. I guess because this isn't. Is there any? I'm gonna be real with you. It's been a long time since I played Civ. Is there any action parts in this game?
Not really.
Something that moves. Oh God, dude. Yeah, just do that. Scroll. Just move around.
Can't.
It's frozen.
It's frozen. This is a game from 2000, so theoretically, it should be on par with the hardware.
The computer should be able to at least turn the program on, which is what we're at. But can it run it? Well, maybe. Gonna go ahead and say again, an SSD all across the board, load faster if you really love your 2009 game.
Personally,
And
I can look at this screen all day.
you know, you really just don't appreciate artwork like this quite as much in modern computers.
Well, I mean, it's not falling apart yet. It moves, I think.
Do be zooming.
Dude, we really do be handling it okay, actually. It's not too bad. I thought I'd be stuttering a lot more. It's not the greatest.
Oh, nice.
It's pretty chunky.
If anyone is looking at any of these older computers and you're like, oh, well, it could be nice to like save the case or the power supply since I can't use the motherboard or the graphics card. Unfortunately, a lot of these cases actually have special proprietary motherboard like layouts, and trying to just throw something else in here might not work. And on top of that, a lot of them will have weird sizes. This isn't necessarily weird. This is a micro ATX, which isn't like crazy by any means, but it's gonna mean that it's gonna be harder for you to find something to throw in here. And a lot of the power supplies that come with these They say 500 watts, for example, but there's this thing called 80 Plus that does certifications, and pretty much any time you're buying a power supply, you want one that has that. So even though it could do up to, theoretically, 500 watts, it could actually be rated for much lower than that, and I wouldn't trust a graphics card really even at a good 500 watt. I mean, you could, but I don't know. It seems like for this, you could do a RAM upgrade, because I don't know, some people say you can only do 4 gigs on this, but clearly this is at 5, so I think you can go up to 8, or DDR2, and then you could get an SSD to be able to go around and make this a really nice machine for this era. But I mean, at a certain point, you have to, you gotta let go. You gotta start over. You gotta start fresh, you know?
But I want my shitbox to run like I remember it running in 2009.
And it'll play Fallout 3 a little, just like you remember.
Yes.
Oh yeah, see, look, you can still do games. Look, you only need DirectX 9, 8.1. You only need 8.1. Oblivion, look, you could totally run Oblivion. When did that come out? 2009. Look at that. See?
It's a little early. Best game 2006.
That makes sense. Yeah, so we went ahead and we looked up one of the hard drives that it's booting off of. It's a 500 gig Seagate, and it actually is a fairly decent speed. It's 7,200 RPM, which is fairly standard, and it's booting off of that, and it's that slow. But there's another hard drive in there, and what I think that means, if we go into the disk management, this right here, you see that big black bar right there? That is unallocated, which means that it is not being used at all. It's just sitting there. If you want to right click it and then hit new simple volume, then go through the wizard, hit next, pick your favorite letter, man. Yeah, doesn't matter. That's a good letter. You can do that. You can name it something, or you can just keep it as is. You know, it's fine.
One label.
What did you just say? Did you just cast a spell on me?
No.
What's that?
No, it said volume label, so I changed its name to Goals.
Okay. Yeah, there you go. Go for that. All right, hit finish. So what we could do, free performance here, you can have 150 gigs as a Steam drive.
There you go.
That way it isn't running Windows on the same drive as the games, and that should help with stuttering. Video wasn't for me to disparage Colin or to make fun of his old computer. It's to try to set some sort of upgrade path. If you stumble upon an older computer, you have a setup similar to this, and you want to try to do something out of it, and you can still have fun with this. You don't need to, play the Halo 12 on your PC. You can just boot up this game and have a good time. Look at this. Like, it runs fine if you play within whatever parameters you need to, and you can appreciate it for what it is. All right, you don't need to compare yourself or your things to other people. Look at him. He's having a great time.